Hello guys, what is up? My name is Black and White or Taylor, and welcome to episode 1 of my Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke. And I know I just finished Pokemon Platinum, but I really like doing these Nuzlocks and they're really fun. And I just wanted to do another one. I just felt like I wanted to revisit this game because I did the original playthrough and I got bored of it, and I really hate leaving things unfinished. So that's why I wanted to do this. And before this thing actually goes into cutscene, I will explain all of the Nuzlocke stuff once we get to like the point where I can do stuff. So first off, I'm gonna be skipping a lot of text because I really don't like text. But for some people, I will read their text. But in cases like this is where the Pokemon professor says like, this is the world of Pokemon, and Pokemon exist, and Pokemon are creatures where they exist. So that's why I'm skipping this part, because that's the part in every game. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Okay, so while I'm in here, let me explain how this is gonna work. So like the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke, these videos will be 30 minutes to an hour. And also how the randomizer is set up, how I set it up is that the starters are random, the static Pokemon are random, in-game trades are random, the Pokemon on the routes and the trainer Pokemons, I set it to Pokemon with similar strength because I felt like it was really unfair, like when I had the Mewtwo and then the Elite Force Pokemon were like Weedles and Stage 1 Evolution Pokemon. So that's why I set it to Pokemon of similar strength. And then I randomized the TMs on the floor and the TMs that the gym leaders give me. And I also randomize the items like Pokemon Platinum, but I ban bad items, so typically I will get good items. And the Nuzlocke won't end after I do the first Elite Four, it'll actually end after I do the second Elite Four, when I hopefully will beat Alder, or when I lose all available Pokemon that I can use. Now, if you haven't watched my Platinum videos because they were boring and I'm not an exciting person, but how a Nuzlocke works is that throughout the game, the first Pokemon that I encounter on a new route or area, I will be able to catch that Pokemon. If I fail to capture it or if I faint it, then I'm no longer to catch any other Pokemon on the route. Nor can I go and find the same Pokemon on that route and try to capture that. I only have that one chance to catch a Pokemon, and if I fail, I don't get a capture for the entire route. Furthermore, when a Pokemon on my party faints, they're considered dead and cannot be used for the rest of the game. And also, for the game, I will nickname my Pokemon after names that I personally like for each Pokemon. And finally, I actually recorded a video of this like literally 10 minutes ago, and I started with a Zapdos, and then my rivals had a Mewtwo and a Chinchou with Voltazorb, so I couldn't use electric moves on it. And I got through the first route, the second route where you could fight trainers, and I came across a Dano, and the Dano had Dragon Rage, so I instantly lost the lock. So that's why I'm recording another one, because I instantly lost that lock, and I'm flustered because I love this game. You don't understand that I love this game, but the difficulty of this game, especially with the randomizer on it and it being a Nuzlocke, makes it so much worse. It makes it so much worse, because I actually could have got through any other Pokemon that didn't have Dragon Rage, and I would have been fine, because I probably could have killed it because I had a Zapdos. But of course, I came across a Dano and I got Dragon Rage, so I lost that lock. So that's why I'm recording this new one, because hopefully I don't get screwed over. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's me. It's me. Honestly, I get screwed over in video games like on a daily. Taylor, I heard from Professor Juniper. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this side. It's basically like, oh, Professor Juniper bought the gift box with the starter Pokemon, and Bianca's late, and she's sorry for keeping us late, and they decided that since they brought it off to Taylor's house that I get first pick. So that's what's happening, and I'm gonna save right now. Alright, I opened the gift box. This is the letter from Professor Juniper saying one is for me and the other two are for my friends. By the way, if you haven't played Pokemon Black before, the girl is Bianca, and she'll get the starter Pokemon that's weak to my starter Pokemon. And then Charon is the boy, and he'll get the starter Pokemon that has a type advantage against my Pokemon. So as you see on the screen, the three starter types are Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. Grass, Fire, Water. Hopefully my finger's in the right direction, but from left to right, Grass, Fire, Water, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott. So if I choose Snivy, the Grass type, then Charon will get the Fire type and Bianca will get the Water type. So I'll explain it when I see the starters. But the first starter I can choose from is a Swoobat. The second starter I can choose from is a Dano. That is so ironic. So ironic. And the last Pokemon is a Lomomola. So how this works is, if I choose the Dano, which I will, because I know that Dano has Dragon Rage now. If I choose the Dano, then Bianca will get the Alomomola, and then Charon will get the Swoobat. So that's what I'm gonna do, because Dano has Dragon Rage, and if you didn't know, Dragon Rage always does 40 damage, and in the early stages of the game, most Pokemon don't have more than 40 HP. Like a level 6 Zapdos only had 30 HP, so Dragon Rage basically kills everything. So that's why I'm taking Dano. The bad part is that I won't be able to catch Pokemon, because since it does 40 HP of damage, it'll probably kill any Pokemon that I use it against, but hopefully it has another move other than Dragon Rage, otherwise I'm gonna have to try and catch Pokemon at full health. Oh, I don't know why it didn't show the text there, but that's Bianca. So as you can see, Bianca is a Alomomola. And you only have Dragon Rage. You have Tackle and Dragon Rage. So, the Dano actually could have went for Tackle against the Zapdos, but chose not to. Feels bad, man. See, look, that's just one shot. Because as you see on my screen, Dano only has 20 HP and the Lomomola has less than 40. Oh, and by the way, that cheat code I put into the game was because I downloaded a broken Pokemon Black ROM, so if I don't have the cheat code in the game, I won't be gaining experience, so that's why that's how it is. But, yep. So now Charon heals the Pokemon up, and now I get to battle Charon. I don't understand why the text box isn't popping up for the trainers, but oh well. Go Dano! And your OP Dragon Rage attack! Use Dragon Rage! Oh wow, you got outside by a Swoobat. Alright then Dano, use Dragon Rage! See, and in one shots. So Dragon Rage is good for the early stages of the game, but then later on, it'll become not as useful because Pokemon will have more than 40 HP. Yes, okay. Goodbye, friends. And I'm gonna save here. Make sure that nothing freezes. Hello, yes, you are sorry for messing up my room. And then Bianca has to go home first. And Charon's gonna be heading to the lab. And now... Hello, Mom. Yes, Pokemon are sure lovely. And now thank you for healing my Pokemon. And thank you for the cross transceiver. Oh, okay. Now it's time to go to the professors. Oh man, I love this scene. Like, I wish you could walk past the beat up instead of just waiting here until they all leave. But that was so cool. Like, I love that so much. I love this game so much. I just hate how difficult it is, especially when you Nuzlocke. Like, I just hate it. So there's Bianca's dad, who doesn't want her to leave. Because I think, like, she's too young and she's flighty. So her dad doesn't want her to go, but it's fine. It's fine. She has Pokemon. Alright, and now it's time to meet the Pokemon Professor. Yes. Okay, so this is where Professor Juniper introduces herself. And she's like, oh, Pokemon, yay. Oh, and then would you like to give it a nickname? So I'm gonna nickname Dano. So hopefully it'll become a Hydreigon. But for now, I'm gonna call it... I'm gonna call it Dapper. Cause... Here, wait. Excuse me for a moment. I hope you can still see that recording. Dapper. I just wanna make sure that I'm using... Yeah, neat trim in dress, typically of a man. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I'm using the word correctly. But Dano to me looks like a very dapper person. So now, here's where they talk about the Pokedex. The Pokedex collects records of Pokemon that you encounter as you travel. This is my favorite Pokedex of all the time across all of the Pokemon games ever. Alright, and then we go outside. Oh wow, Mom, thank you. And then my mom has 3 town maps, conveniently for each of my rivals and me. Okay, bye Mom. Thank you, I'll have a great trip. Alright, now it's time for us to head to Route 1 and learn how to capture a Pokemon. This feels so tiring to me because I just went through this 10 minutes ago. So I'm sorry if I'm not as enthusiastic as I would be, but I've literally been through this already and it's only been 10 minutes. Okay. Excuse me as I lean back. Excuse me. So here she teaches us how to catch Pokemon with her Minccino. You attack them, it gets low. And then you throw a Pokeball when you lower its HP. There, Patrat was caught. I used to call it Patrat, but it sounds better when you say Patrat. Did you see that? Yes, that's how you capture Pokemon. And now we have Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke has officially begun. For the second time today, the Nuzlocke for Pokemon Black has officially begun. And this is where Bianca imposes the challenge of who can catch the most Pokemon. But because it's a Nuzlocke, I can only capture the first Pokemon. And now, thanks to all the talking's gone, time to get the first routes. Route 1 encounter is a Minccino. Alright. I mean, it's not the worst thing. but it's not something I would want to use like a better Pokemon than Minccino, but I'll take it. Wow. Pokeball. Alright, we got Minccino. Alright, let's give a name. I'm gonna call this Dust... What is it? Dust Bunny? Cause Mincinos like to use its tail to clean stuff off, like clean dust off. So, and it looks, and it's, I know it's a rat, but, I mean a chinchilla, but it looks like a bunny, and like, it cleans stuff. Oh, we got a Chesterberry. So this Minccino is careful, and also, if you never played a Pokemon Soul Silver Heart Gold game to Beyond, and you go to the stat screen, how you know which one gets boosted and which one gets decreased is that the decreased stat is in blue and the increased stat is in red. So in this case, my Dust Bunny has decreased special attack but increased special defense. And Dapper here has increased speed but decreased attack. So we want Dapper to be a special attacker, not a physical attacker. Alright. And in here, we get a free potion from this person. Alright. And then, once you get to the end of the route, you compare. So we all have 2. The Grass Transceiver goes off. Oh, sorry. If we're speeding up, I learned from my friend Matt that when you hold down tab, you can speed up the game like this to make the dialogue go by faster. And other stuff, the whole game goes by faster. So, sometimes I might be using this. In this case, I guess I will, because I've been through all of this before. Oh. She's just teaching you about the Pokemon Center. This is the first game to introduce the Pokemart inside the Pokemon Center. So, there's a Pokemon Center. You talk to Nurse Joy and she has her Pokemon. This is the PC where Pokemon are stored in PC boxes. And then, this is the Mart, where you can buy stuff. And then she tells you to go to Charlotte City to meet her friend, Professor Fennel. So, I'm gonna buy 8 total balls. And I'm gonna get 5 total potions. Alright. And again, the only reason why I'm speeding through this all is because I already recorded. I already went through this, and like the speech is really long. So and sometimes I'll do this anyway. So just to explain, so that the guy in front, his name is Getsis. He is the leader of Team Plasma, and their idea is to liberate Pokemon because they feel it's cruel that Pokemon are captured in Pokeballs and they're not equal to humans. So that's Team Plasma's whole spiel, is that they want to liberate Pokemon and be free. And then they talk about it. And then here's my phone. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I got it. Hi, Mom. Good. Okay. No. Okay. Bye. Okay. here's my favorite guy, so I will read his story, and I'll read everyone else's lines in the future who is important, but this guy especially is my favorite character in the entire game. So here we go. Your Pokemon just now was saying, slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either? How sad. My name is N. My name is Charon, and this is Taylor. We were asked to complete the Pokedex, and we just left on our journey. My main goal is to become the champion, though. Pokedex, eh? So you're going to find many Pokemon in Pokeballs for that then? I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Taylor, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. His music is so awesome, and his theme is so creepy. It's like, oh man, it's so, I love him so much. And I'm also using this playthrough, this Nuzlocke, as like kind of like to learn more about his lore, because all I remember about this game is that Team Plasma is trying to liberate Pokemon, and then spoiler alert, you fight N at the end of the first round, and then like you learn something from him and you learn about his history and stuff. But as long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon would never become perfect beings. I had to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Huh, strange guy, but I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers of Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Shrined City. Aim to battle gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Alright, thank you. So you fight, spoiler alert, you fight N at the very end and you learn something about him, and you, like, he might get a revelation or something, but it's really cool. Also, if anyone already knows this game, I'm gonna hopefully go all the way to Alder. I'm gonna hopefully get to Alder into the end. I won't stop after beating N, I'll stop after beating Alder, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so here's our mom, and she gives us the running shoes. So now we can go fast. And another reason why I love this game is that they made the running shoes a lot faster. As you can see, you have to remember that I lag with ROMs when I record. So the fact that I'm going at an okayly normal speed as the actual game would be at, like, that's so cool. But here we go, here's our route to encounter, and it is a Nidoran female. Yay. I surely love Nidoran females. Of course you're poisoning me. Why are you just making this video longer than it should be? Why are you trying to make this video longer than it needs to be? Okay. Go Pokeball! Alright, I got a Nidoran! I always wanted to do that when I watched the anime. Like, I always wanted to be like, yes, I caught this Pokemon! So sorry if that gets annoying to people, but I love it. Nidoran, I'm gonna call you sister, because there's Nidoran female and Nidoran male, so I feel like they're like sisters in a way. I mean, I feel like they're siblings in a way, so I'm just gonna call you sister. Let's see. Your brave nature, which means your attack is increased, but your speed is decreased. Alright. Alright, come on, Master Ball. I got a plume fossil, which means we can revive that at wherever we revive fossils, which is the second gym if you didn't already know. I could have a rocket roller. But we can revive that, and then we can get a new Pokemon, which is so cool. I'm just gonna risk beating the entire area. Ah, you're sturdy. I'm gonna risk beating the entire area because Dragon Rage pretty much one-shots everything, so I don't think the poison will be too much of an effect. If I'm low by the time I get to battle Bianca, then I will what am I doing? Then I will heal up Dapper, but until then, like, Dragon Rage should be able to one-shot everything. Oh gosh, did I just freeze? No! Emulator! Oh no, the emulator froze! No, what I did it save! No! Did it actually save? What is it? Reset emulation. Oh my gosh, it froze. Okay, well, I'm with that. I'm gonna end the episode off here because the emulator froze. And next time we're gonna go through. Actually, next time we're gonna go through the rest of the route, and then hopefully we'll be strong enough to fight the Trident City Gym. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do some on-screen grinding. But with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.